regarding this whole Solomon issue, all I can say is that, and I wish this can go out, this just the way I'm gonna say it. Regarding this issue of Solomon, guys, Solomon is a grown-up man. He's not a child. If you have made a mistake, the same way that you're always crucifying others when they make mistakes, own up to your mistakes and apologize. If you cannot at least apologize to J. Israel, I don't need his apology. I don't need an apology from him. I don't need an apology from him because for my own personal reasons. But at least he must have a heart to at least apologize to his followers. What about the people who follow him, people who think all his reports are true? What about people who have believed all his lies all these years? So that means that he is exposing his character. This is who he is. He can't own up to his own mistakes. He will always play the blame game. Okay, let's say I planted someone to give Solomon information. As a journalist, investigative journalist, as he claims to be, how did he not see? Let me not say how did he not see. How did he not verify the information first before publishing it?
At least
I'm not going to take the route of all these pastors that have taken him to court and everything. I'm not going to, in as much as I have lawyers, many lawyers who have approached me saying, sue this guy for what he has done, sue this guy for what he has done, sue him for what he has done, sue him because what he has done is unacceptable. I'm not going to take that route.
If you sue him, he does not have money.
If I sue him, what will I benefit from that? I will not benefit anything. What people must know, I'm alive, very much alive. Just like everyone who has medical conditions, I also have mine. And I prefer to keep it private. I prefer to keep it to myself. And to the few I really trust. When was the last time you got sick, Joshua?
Can't remember. Long.
Maybe Maya, when was the last time you were sick?
Me, I think it was in December, sir.
In December. Did you post on Facebook that guys, I'm sick today, please, I'm sick? I don't know. I don't know why people feel that, you see, there's certain things that the love of God is supposed to just prevail. Guys, we are going to die, all of us. One day. Exactly. We'll leave this world. At least me, I'm one of the few privileged people who has been privileged to read his own condolence messages when he's still alive. At least you guys don't get that privilege. You don't see life from where you don't see life from where I'm sitting. From where I'm sitting, my view of life has changed. Just by reading RIPJs on my WhatsApp, more than 1,000 messages of people that I was asking myself, RIPJs, you must know that in as much as you are gone, we will remember you, we will always love you. Whatever that happened between me and you, please, I want you to know that, please, wherever you are, forgive me. I'm like, then they hear I'm back to life. Jesus has resurrected. Who said I died? How do I die and I resurrect? Who even said I died? Who announced that I'm dead? It is all, guys.
Oh, sorry. He told that he said you're learning to be a sangoma. Did you see this? No, yeah, you saw the comments, man.
I saw. He said it.
If someone can sit on a broadcast
Somebody.
and say Jay Israel has died, why should you believe him when it comes to say Jay Israel is learning to be me learning to be a sangoma? I'll be learning to be a
How
sangoma.
did
What-
somebody
for
learn
what
to be a sangoma?
Why? Here's the thing. Listen. Here's the thing. I am not learning to be a sangoma. I am not going to any school of sangomas. I am not. The only thing that happened, I have a friend. And this friend is not just a friend. He's my business partner. It happened when you saw me in his church some time back. He said, this is a man who does his things that he does of ancestors and everything. But now, he has a church where he put pastors there. He says, guys, I want to see people. Because I see these pastors are stealing from people. You guys come and preach, I'll be paying you every month. He has pastors in his church that he pays every month to preach to people in that church, and he says, don't collect offering, don't collect anything, just preach to people and let them go. And he says, my brother, pass through my church. I passed through his church. That was some time ago when during our early days of meeting. And after that, we started doing business together. We are in business. How do you think I'm surviving? How do you think I'm living? How do you think I've been living? How do you think I'm managing to take care of my family? This is my business partner. The fact that I'm doing business with this person does not mean that I'm now becoming a sangoma. This is the shallow-mindedness of Christians. That is why many Christians are going to die poor. Because they were taught that there are certain people you must not associate with. Your father is a drunkard. Your father is a babalao. Your father is a witch doctor. But he's your father. Should you now disown him and say, yeah, my father is no longer my father because I've realized he's a babalao? You are stupid. This is the man who raised you from a young age. Some of the things that Christians like to focus on are things that it's shallow-mindedness. This is my business partner. We are doing business together, and it's not church business we are doing.
That's one thing with me. When I tell people, like somebody said, why is your friend an atheist? I was like, I looked at his person, the love in his heart first, than you Christians that judge people without. You claim to be Christians, but you have no love in your heart. So how are you Christians? The atheist man can be there for me. He can, if I ask him for something, he's always there for me. But if I ask you people, hello?
Yeah, you see the level of shallow-mindedness of Christians is very appalling. It's very disturbing. It is very sad. Unfortunately, this person that Jezreel was going with one sangoma. This person, you know him as a sangoma, but beyond that sangoma that you know, there is a businessman that I connected with. There is a businessman I connected with, and we started business together.
I think
we started doing business.
I think it has to do with the doctrine.
Doing things together.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the doctrine of Christianity in general. There's a lot of doctrines that have been twisted to just change people's minds, and it has breed a lot of hate in Christians and quotes that shouldn't be there. Like the whole talk of do not be equally yoked with unbelievers. Like, you don't have to be a Christian before I do business with you.
It is well.
So, it is well, my brother.
It is well.